We are. Oh, no, I kicked the thing. I kicked the thing. Everyone okay? Everyone still alive? Why would you scare me in such fashion? Ooh, got a switch. Oh no, that's the wrong guy. Not the rat.
You know what, every time they slap each other, I'm gonna do an epic sound effect.
Oh yeah.
Epic.
Epic. Just edit it. Just edit in like an Ed, Edd and Eddy sound effect. Train sound, elephant trumpet. Clanking.
Or just cartoon noises that they used back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Like the entire Ren and Stimpy library.
You mean stock sound effects?
Yeah.
Just stock sound effects as a concept.
Or just like the song, like they do the I associate with Ren and Stimpy, but they'd also do the like I think the Family Guy game had it too.
Really?
Where the background music was just like that, you know, like the da 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 da, like this the action. Trying to figure out where else, besides Family Guy, where else did I see it?
Dun 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 dun.
But yeah, that one, that totally unoriginal one.
That was the Simpsons theme, Mike. Michael.
Like, yeah, the totally unoriginal one.
That stupid bad soundtrack.
The Homer theme song.
The Homer theme. Homie, bring egg for the Bart.
Good Marge impression.
Thank you. I will love you forever.
That would abuse your throat.
Forever. I am your wife.
I knew it.
Oh God.
Are you good?
Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one will ever change this animal I have become. Me after I tell Dora the wrong answer.
If you're singing the song, does that count as a YouTube copy striking music?
God, I hope not.
It sounds ridiculous, but the rules are pretty far-fetched.
Yeah, you know the rules, and so do I. I can't talk. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Wanna make you understand.
I don't know what was that thought that they're gonna be like, yeah, we don't want to claim this.
I want a piece of that ass.
It's like, have you seen that, that Wabbit season of Beacon?
Yes, I have. I've seen his response video to it.
His Warner Brothers officially took it, which means it's canonical.
That Bugs was a recovering rapist all along.
I'm like, it's like you won the battle, but at what cost?
Are you really in charge here? Sorry, I can't talk. I'm making piss. So what if you can see the darkest side of me?
You know that literally just showed up on my recommended today.
Really? I'm.
It's almost poetic.
It's. While I was in my chamber napping, I heard some cheeks clapping upon my chamber door.
The Raven.
Nevermore. Cookie, you whore! Stop your fapping, we implore! To which he responded, nevermore.
The Raven, please no more.
That's little shit.
Man, I'm begging you. No more.
Oh man.
The Raven. Eat my shorts.
That's it. Come here, little shit.
I mean, the Bart Raven, he had like big bird legs.
He did, didn't he? As we all will have at some point in our lives.
I hope not.
For the love of God, please don't. Oh man. So yeah, so just letting you guys know, not you guys, the audience in general know preemptively, this is going to be the last episode for a while. This is what I was going to repeat earlier, but we didn't get around to it. So, where everything works out. Anywho, so this will be the last episode of Bakugan for a little bit. As A, we're doing the channel shift once again, and B, this game is not worth making more thumbnails for. At least for the moment. Plus,
What we would call in the business straight doo-doo butter.
is that really what they call it, Chris? I'm
I'm calling it. This game is doo-doo butter.
Like a good business term.
I swear that light, Ziggy's light is turned on and off like twice.
Only the businessiest of terms.
What if there was just a light switch and Ziggy was just messing with it?
Nosferatu.
And who was flickering the light?
Such an odd SpongeBob bit, but it's so funny.
It I really enjoy the hash slinging slasher.
Just suddenly, Nosferatu, and the whole audience is like, oh.
That was my who is this Nosferatu you speak of? Now that I'm much more knowledgeable of movies, I am aware of whom Nosferatu is. However, as a small child who didn't even know anything, who didn't know that anything existed before 1999.
Yeah, it's like the
Whomstedly entities. But yes, normally I am inclined to finish every single game that we play on this channel. But this one,
I can make an exception.
I have only ever made an exception like this for one other game, and that being Hungry Shark World, which, all things considered, that game doesn't really have much of an end. So,
game is kind of just go.
It also sounds like this game's detrimental to your health.
it might be. Although, all things considered, in terms of being detrimental for my throat, I feel like Mystery Dungeon was more so, because that one I did like 50 voices for it. All in the same scene. So, yeah. If you catch my cold.
Every time you say Gardevoir, your throat's just like, please.
Oh god.
No more.
No more. Nevermore.
There is no mercy.
I'm actually quite a good guardian. I just don't do it very often. Dear God.
You were supposed to be attractive to me.
I didn't think when I chose this voice that there'd be like a 10-minute long monologue. This was not my intention. I can't breathe. That was...
In the end, it was worth it.
Mercy, that is no mercy. Bzzz. You know, like a few days ago, Joey and I had made a joke with like Palpatine, like, what if the unlimited power was he like fell on an electrical socket, and he was just getting electrocuted, and he just happened to be like channeling it into Mace Windu.
He just built up a lot of static electricity on the carpet.
I saw a video recently where it's like Palpatine standing in the electrical section. He's like, unlimited power! Unlimited power cables! It's like, that's That's the essence of dad humor right there.
Yeah, I actually like that one.
It's funny. It's like white power accessories. Like, ooh, I don't think we can call it that anymore. I think that'd be doing the bad.
It's a shame for Star Wars they overused Emperor Palpitations.
Yeah, honestly, Palpatine is a good villain. Oh my gosh, I hovered around that so much. Anywho, but yeah, so be all end all. I don't know. I feel like I should put a warning at the start of the Let's Play that we don't finish this game because it's. I hated that. No, not even that. It's not trash. This Let's Play is not trash. We have.
Oh, yeah.
The Let's Play is not trash. The game is trash. I would definitely not recommend anyone spend the $60 that this game retails for. I'd say this game is a good like $20 game, maybe even $10, not $60.
I want to be the one person, like, is there, for your fan base, I want to be the one person who actually gets mad that, they didn't finish my favorite Bakugan game.
No, not my favorite Bakugan game, my favorite game. Like, I would be shocked and appalled that this is your favorite video game of all time, when there are just so many better options from so many different consoles. You know, it's funny. I was thinking to myself recently, like, I'm gonna raise my kids in a Nintendo household just for them to turn to PlayStation, or worse, Xbox. Caitlin actually said to me, like, she wouldn't have been surprised if I told them they had to start on, like, the Game Boy and work their way up.
You have to know where we came from.
Exactly. But Dad, didn't you start on the DS? Shut up. Is that back talk I hear? Bap. But yeah, this is not a. We may come back to it eventually. I'm gonna finish this game in my own time, just to see how much longer we are. Because like one thing I like to know in a game is how far I am in it. It's been like I actually recently I looked into this with Digimon Cyber Sleuth, where I was like, so it has a chapter system. And I was just curious how many chapters there are and how far I've been. There's 18 of them.
Oh, word.
So I am I am on chapter 6. So so I am roughly a third of the way through the game. Which for $30, that's fine. That's fair. And especially since the fact that it comes with 2 games.
Yeah. And there's also the aspect of like, yeah, just making it through the main story, but then you could like experiment with different Digimon.
Or I could just try and fill out my Digi file, whatever the heck it's called, the Digidex, the Dexit, I don't know. You know what I mean? Collect all the Digimon.
Yeah.
There's options here.
There's shiny Digimon.
Oh, no, well, there actually kinda is. There's not like a random chance to get them. There's like black Greymon, black Agumon, black Garurumon, etc. Which is like you can.
Not a random chance. Are they just like really hard to digivolve to?
I don't remember. I don't know exactly how to digivolve into them, but I know there's like a. It's a little. It might be a bit more difficult, but I'm not sure. It might just be you need to like make the stats a bit more specific. Because I know for all of like the main Digimon, like in order to get like Palmon and Patamon, you have to, in order to digivolve into them, you actually have to use the Digimon. Because there's a stat called like CAM, which stands for camaraderie, which means you actually have to like battle with them and everything. So you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna stick them in a Digifarm forever and then just watch them level up, even though you can totally do that with 90% of the Digimon.
You know, you gotta use them.
Yeah, there's actually a farm that you can stick your Digimon into, and like while the game's idle, it'll just like rack up levels for them.
That's not nice.
It really is. And the best part is with the Switch, so like with the PlayStation, you have to leave. So it's also on PS4. But like, and with the PlayStation version, you'd have to like leave the console on for all that time. With the Switch, it counts it when it's in sleep mode.
Yeah, Bravely Default gives you benefits for like not closing the game but putting the Switch to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a system that accrues experience items.
Yeah.
Other useful stat boosting stuff.
Yeah.
Like while your Switch is asleep.
Yeah, which is fantastic. But yeah, so we are not going to be finishing this Let's Play, at least for the time being. There might be a chance we'll come back to it later, but I wouldn't put money on it.
That is okay.
That is fine by me, honestly. Geez, this Cycloid is just super strong.
Yeah, he's...
So beefy.
He puts in the work.
He really does, like, honestly. But yeah, so I'm sorry to those, like, 2 of you who are very, very excited to see the end of this game. I at least hope...
Destroying their keyboards and their setups out of rage.
I just can't do it. I can't.
I'm not strong enough.
I'm not strong. I want to...
Experienced the biggest fallout from the community since...
I would be, like, I immediately dropped to, like, 0 subscribers.
Nobody, not a single person will deal with us anymore. They can't believe in us. They can't believe in what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I
For us.
understand the problem. I'm sorry that I have to fail you guys like this, but I've reached my limit.
We just cannot.
It's, all things considered, it is the most convenient to end it here because we are switching. We're switching people. We're switching games, and a new game just comes out. So we're gonna cut our losses and continue with other things. If you guys really want it to be back, like want us to finish this game, hit me up with like a hashtag Nightmare Dragon Bakugan. If you guys can flood Twitter with that and like flood my Instagram, then we're playing this game all the way through. We're gonna hit these credits, and that's a promise. And if you guys can do that for me, then we'll do it. We'll suffer for you.
Me as a fan base, like, please don't do this.
Let it fade.
Let it die. Let it die. Let it die. Let it shrivel up. Hey, come on, who's with me? Huh?
Yes. That's kind of how I feel.
Exactly.
Times chatting have been good.
They have.
Gameplay has not been.
It has, indeed. The talks have been good. The gameplay has been less so. And I just realized I was supposed to have fixed this for you guys, but I didn't. Do you guys care? Do you guys really? All right. So, you guys got any final remarks before I execute you?
Write on my gravestone that I was a good boy.
I will do that, Chris. Anything for you, Mike?
Viva la revolution!
So we have 2 kinds of co-hosts on this show.
Really? Like, seriously. All right. And with that, next time you guys will be hearing from me, but you'll be hearing from Joey as well. So we will have to see you guys next time.
See you, everyone!
Bye!